Hey, Double Nickel Crew, Scott here. I am in Grand Junction, Colorado on the way to Death Valley. I skied yesterday at Snowmass. I didn't get any footage on the slopes, but that'll change moving forward. So onward to Death Valley. Subscribe below. When I commenced my journey 4 months ago, camping under the stars in Death Valley National Park on New Year's Eve was at the very top of my bucket list. Now, Lexi and I are less than 36 hours away from doing just that. But first, we must traverse the high and rocky desert landscapes of Utah and Nevada. It's about 8 in the morning on New Year's Eve. I am a couple miles into the state of Arizona, between the Utah border and the Nevada border. definitely didn't have time for a Vegas stop, and there was no prospect of making it to Death Valley before nightfall set in. Fortunately, my trusty Gaia GPS app got us to our campsite under the jet black sky. When I awoke on New Year's morning, I had no idea what would lie before my eyes when I unzipped the sky camp door. First of all, it was cold. The temperature was only 28 degrees, and my app flashed an altitude of 4,100 feet. The view that I missed last night on the dark drive up unfolded before my eyes in high definition on the 30-minute journey down to the valley. Nickel crew just spent the night at Wild Rose Campground in Death Valley. It was at about 4,400 feet. Got pretty chilly last night, but I'd say into the 20s. It was nice and toasty. I didn't get there until after dark, and I didn't research the different boondocking sites very well, so I had to scramble at the last minute. But now I'm heading down back into Death Valley, which is right below me, and I'm hoping to actually camp at Furnace Creek, which is on the valley floor this evening. Go Bucks! Happy New Year! Hey, Double Nickel Crew, Scott here. Happy New Year. It's January 1st, 2022. That's bizarre. I'm here at Stovepipe Wells General Store in Death Valley National Park trying to get firewood. Supply chain issues, and the nearest firewood is in Nevada, which is an hour and 40 minutes away. I had planned on sleeping up at a higher elevation, but it's probably going to get chilly and I want to get some work done outside. Going to head towards what's it called? Okay, Double Nickel Crew, lesson learned. It's on January 1st. I was going to fill up my tank at a place in Furnace Creek, Death Valley. That was $6.09 a gallon. And I got declined because my card has been used in several states over just a couple of days. So I'm trying to call Fidelity to have them turn on my card, and there's no cell service. So I have about 100 miles left on this tank, so I'm trying to drive to cell service. Lesson learned, always have cash. With only a third of a tank of gas remaining, no cell coverage, and no cash, I decided I had to try to make it the 90 miles to Pahrump, Nevada. Hey, Double Nickel Crew, thank you for joining me on this episode, and I hope you join me on the next as I try to make it to Nevada to fill up Lexi. My greatest wish is that this episode has earned your subscription. If it has, please subscribe, like, and share.